Hello, Mr. T here. In this session, the piece I would like to talk about is Lullaby by Philip Sparke from the book Skillful Studies. I've chosen this piece as it is set for Grade 1 List C. If you choose to play this piece for your grade, here are some ideas on how you could improve your marks. Firstly, let me play the melody. Yes, I agree. Not very interesting, not very musical, and doesn't sound like a lullaby, does it? So how can I make it more interesting and more musical? The points I will cover are tempo, dynamics, articulation, and musicianship. Firstly, tempo. Two things to notice about tempo. Firstly, the speed at the beginning, then look through the piece to see if this speed changes. Firstly, at the beginning, you can see all it says is andante, and this means moderately slow, so have this speed in mind. And so on. Secondly, have a look through the piece to see if the tempo changes. Unusually, it doesn't. The tempo stays the same all the way through. Now let's add dynamics to tempo. At the beginning, it says P, piano, soft. Have a look through the piece to see if the dynamic changes. You will see that there are a few changes. From bar 5, there is a crescendo, getting louder. But notice it doesn't say how much louder. Bar 9 is P, piano, soft. From bar 13 there is another crescendo to MF, mezzo forte, medium loud, in bar 16. Bar 17 is piano again, soft. The loudest part of the music is in bar 16, and then it's only medium loud. Why do you think this is? I'll come back to this later. Now for articulation, the tonguing and slurring. There is not a lot of variation in this piece, but do notice the curved lines between some of the notes. You can see these in many of the bars. These curved lines are called slurs, and you only tongue the first note and then make the notes in the slur as smooth as you can. I'll play from bar 13 to 16, first without slurs and then with. And you can hear the difference of the slurs. Lastly, now that we have tempo, dynamics and articulation, the technical bits, it's time to think about musicianship. And what this means is thinking about what the story the music is wanting you to play through your playing. There are not a lot of clues here, but the most important one is the title, Lullaby. Do you know what a lullaby is? It's a gentle song, usually sung by a mother to get the baby off to sleep. And I think that's why the loudest part of the music is only medium loud. Don't wake the baby. So with those words, I think you'll agree that it's not a good idea to be too rough with the notes. Think about gentle playing. Can you settle the infant with your playing? Now the 4 points, tempo, dynamics, articulation and musicianship have been covered. I will end by playing through the piece, thinking about all these ideas, and you will be able to compare it with the first playthrough and see the difference.